Hello Uglies, I hope you all are doing well. This is officially my first video, ignoring the intro speed paint. So why not start this off with another speed paint showing off my new comic idea. So for this story, we'll follow an 8-year-old girl named Billie. Billie is a trouble girl that comes from a toxic home and is very destructive. She barely has any friends, her parents are unreliable, she has no one. But one day, Billie was given, let's say, a helper. That helper is supposed to guide her into living a better life and being a better person. This helper is supposed to give her tips and advice on handling her emotions, or take herself out of a bad situation in a more humane way. The helper's purpose is kinda like the Squib from Be More Chill, but much nicer. This is something that Billie only has. Anyone that is in need of help or guidance will be given these helpers. Now for Billie's character. She's a menace. She has a very short temper, and it's not like a temper where she's very upset and just cries like a normal 8-year-old. She'll go on a rampage and will try to hurt anyone or anything. She's very high alert and hates physical contact. She hates it when anyone touches her or attempts to touch her. She'll lose it. She doesn't have that many friends to hang out with, so she'll purposely make sure to avoid any interactions with her classmates at school. And if telling them to go away doesn't work, she'll just threaten to harm them. Another thing about her is that she's a huge bully. There's a certain kid that will be crucial to the story, so remember him, that she constantly belittles and sometimes harms. She does this as a way to cope with her own issues. It's not that she really hates this character, she just finds them annoying and knows they won't stand up for themselves, so they're an easy target. But in some hope for this problem child, there are some ways that she takes her anger out in a more sane way. Billie really enjoys playing baseball, but she doesn't like to admit it. She does this as a way to rebel against her father, who's basically forced her into playing the sport. Now, since Billie doesn't like to get bossed around, and also hates her dad, she skips practices. Sometimes though, sometimes. She'll just go there when she's feeling really annoyed and she just needs to hit something. And if the character that she bullies just happens to not be around. However, over time, her helper will convince her to continue to keep playing and take it more seriously. Also, a little side note, I thought it would be a nice artistic detail to not show any of her parents or just any adult at all, and only show the children like they do in Charlie Brown. I feel like if they aren't shown, it will help the reader see how the children, the main focus point of the story, see the world and react to its situations. Back to Billie. In her design, I try to give her more of a tomboy look, like giving her a baseball uniform, not the official uniform for her team, just a fashion style, a hat and some really baggy pants. Since she's supposed to have a very explosive and fiery personality, I made her a ginger, the stereotype. I try to make her style of clothing and overall proportions very similar to Riley from the Boondocks, to give her more of the, yeah, I'm a tough guy kind of look. Same thing with her facial expressions. Since Riley puts on a threatening face most of the time, I really like them and try to combine them with Billie's. That's all I have to say about this character for now. I can't wait to show all the other characters, like the helper. I really need to come up with a different name. And the boy that Billie bullies. I really, really, really enjoyed this comic and I can't wait to show more of it. Okay, that's enough talking, my throat hurts. Bye!